want to give you a way in which you can use the palms multiple times. So left, right, left. So cross, jab, cross, or palm, palm, palm. Hit him in a flurry of 3. So that idea of blitzing forward, in this case with open hands, right? So if you hit anybody preemptive, you're probably from a passive kind of guard, if you like. But as soon as you've hit them, you should take an active guard if you're in a fight, right? So your hands will go from this submissive position, boom, not back to this submissive position, but now here. In which case, if I needed to follow up, the palm blast would just be blitzing forward, right? So a method of hitting somebody in the face with 3 good shots straight away to get them on the back foot. That's what we're looking at. So I'm going to start where you're going to end up. So if I'm proactive, everything's going my way. But what if you're reactive? Well, this is a good drill to get used to getting shots thrown at you. To give you a feeling of what it feels like to be under a barrage of shots. And to change that kind of physiology, if it's unfamiliar to you, into this physiology where you want to go forward. Does that make sense? Yeah. So all I want you to think about is this. If he's slow-mo times throwing a barrage at me, the first thing I've got to do is cover, isn't it? And if I notice any kind of break or pause, I've got to start retaliating immediately, which is counterintuitive to how you'll feel if somebody's punching you. If somebody's instinctively wailing on you, all you're thinking is, fuck! You're not thinking, fuck, come forward, right? So I put it to you that while he's predatory hitting me here, the second I start throwing my hands, he becomes offensively defensive. His physiology will change. It goes from this to that. And in order to create that reversal, there's a chance you're going to eat one. But the idea is that you don't eat one that knocks you out, and from this cover, you'll literally throw your shots. Right? So imagine you have 2 targets here. From this, I'm going boom, boom, here. And if you look from this chaotic space where he's raining down on me, the intel I've got is not visual. I can't see anything. It's close, it's too mannequin, I'm tunnel vision. It's tactile. I'm literally putting my hand out, where the fuck is it? Oh, there it is. Do you know what I mean? So the analogy from military is, imagine a bunch of soldiers going through a forest, and all of a sudden they're under fire. First thing they do if they're under fire, drop to cover. Yes? Yeah. So I'm here, I'm under fire, drop to cover. Then in the approximate direction that shots were fired from, shoot back. Nowhere in particular, but at that side. And then when you actually index the target, destroy it. Yeah. So how would that look slow, mate? He's beating on me, boom, boom, eyes, just reach out, they're not hitting me. Do you see? Yeah. So, first part of the drill is he's going to start wailing on you. Now, once you throw your palm blitz, initially you're going to aim at the helmet. But when he realises that's the point to go from this to that, you're going to feed pads. Because when I get an index target, I want that. But I don't want to do that in that. Right? So if he's hitting on me here, reversing the dynamic. Just giving you a lot of things really quickly, really well. 1, it's getting you familiar with eating leather. 2, it's giving you trust in your default. And 3, it's teaching you to reverse that dynamic, that predatory dynamic. I mean, if he's hitting me heavy, you boom, 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 so we start instead of, does that make sense? Yeah. Right, try it.